And here we go.
I've tried it.
There we go.
What are the
Hello.
common concessions? Oh, hi.
I know, man.
Hello.
You made it just before the cutoff earlier. I was gonna leave at 9:15.
My bad. I really apologize.
How dare you?
We all had bets
Now,
on why you
now
were...
explain yourself.
Yeah, we all had
I
bets.
literally forgot that I had a session, so I didn't set an alarm.
So you overslept.
Okay,
Yep.
but did you drink last night?
No.
Oh, everyone fails.
You up.
Did the baby
Nope.
drink last night?
Oh my god.
Tons of milk. It was my watch last night, so I woke up like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, so the baby is the culprit.
Who
Yep.
had trouble
Yep.
sleeping on the board? Who had trouble sleeping?
There's like
More
half
trouble
of us.
sleeping.
Baby. Damn
switched-
kid.
I switched to the baby getting drunk. Yeah.
So you failed.
Yeah, I lost. I lost my bet.
Okay.
Rip.
Did everybody have a happy 4th?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it existed. So no.
And I had a good Canada Day.
It rained here, so there was fireworks that we think we heard nearby, but then when we went out, it started raining, so they stopped.
Yeah, it did rain at the end, like around 9.
Yeah, that's when we started hearing blasting. We just watched Elizabeth majority of the day, and then we played Minecraft for a bit.
They put on Field of Dreams on the big screen at the ballpark and invited like the whole tent.
Oh, that's cool.
Fireworks. Yeah, but
Yeah,
they should have done Independence Day. That would have been way cooler.
Yeah.
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 Man.
We were supposed to go to our grandmother, so my wife's mom's place for a bonfire, but that ended up getting canceled. So we just hung out in the backyard with a bonfire. Just the 3 of us.
Man, Nomad,
Did you
they
do your
wanted
own
me.
fireworks, Nomad?
There were some fireworks going around the neighborhood.
Nomad, they wanted me to drive up there
The
to
green-
check on you. To check on
Wake
you.
you up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, without further ado,
Assumed I had your address.
yeah.
I figured you would have had a teleportation circle at his location or something.
Magic's not real.
It is if you believe. Quit reading my dreams, Squeak.
No, it's still not real even then.
Let us remember all that has happened as we have wandered the valley of Barovia,
Yeah,
making our
Pellet
way
needs this.
towards the little hamlet town of. Within the cramped warmth of the Krezk cottage, our wanderers brought the horror of Baba Lysaga's vision to life. With whispered magic, Madame Lin shaped the air above the table into a flickering image of the torchlit cavern. The wolf-headed idol garlanded in rot, corpses bowed before it, and young Ilya Krezkov chained beneath its shadow with a silver collar at his throat. Relief and terror broke across Dmitri and Anna in equal measure, for their son was alive, but in the hands of those who worshipped Mother Night. Lin took their hands and made a promise heavy enough to quiet the room. They would do everything in their power to bring Ilya home. That promise soon pulled our party deeper into the strange faiths and fractured hopes of Krezk. As they spoke of Mother Night, the company pieced together a darker reflection of the Morning Lord. A divine presence tied not to walls and dawn, but to beasts, hunger, and the terrors that stalk beyond the firelight. Supplies were bargained for rather than coin, healing, protection, and most urgently, wolfsbane for the curse festering in Pellet's blood. Their search led them to the Shrine of the White Sun, where warm waters simmered beneath gray skies, and purple blossoms grew in defiance of the cold. There, amid quiet repairs, gathered flowers, whispered prayers, Tensi and Madame Lin spoke of gods, fire, darkness, and the unknowable shapes of faith. For a moment, beneath Barovia's smothering clouds, belief felt less like certainty and more like a hand extended through the dark. But Krezk's holy place was not unattended. A young monk knelt among the wolfsbane, wearing the sun at his throat and speaking with a calm that seemed too deep for mortal flesh. His name, the Abbot of St. Markovia, offered to cure Pellet beneath the Morning Lord's light, and vanished from the day with a serenity that left more unease than comfort behind. Back at the burgomaster's home, our party tried to settle into ordinary labor, feeding chickens, milking cows, tending gardens, chopping vegetables. but even the chores of a humble village could not escape the mist. Dagmorn found a dark-haired girl named Kala sitting near an unmarked grave, speaking of bad dreams with a voice far older than childhood. Her eyes carried the weight of something that had followed her back from death. The truth came at dinner, over beetroot borscht. At a table carved with moons and leaves, the Krezkovs' strained hospitality finally cracked beneath the arrival of an old woman at the door. She shed her disguise and revealed herself as the abbot once again. His words were velvet over a blade, praising Krezk's fragile innocence while reminding all present that such things survived only at the edge of Strahd von Zarovich's dominion. When he departed into the snow, becoming a great eagle against the night, Dmitri and Anna collapsed beneath the weight of what they had hidden. Allah had died in a werewolf attack, the same Ilya had vanished in. In their desperation, they prayed for a miracle, and the abbot had answered. But miracles in Barovia come with teeth. He restored Kala to life, but demanded Anna's heart as payment for his creation, Vasilka. 10 days only remained before the debt would come due. Outrage and grief filled the cottage like smoke. Madame Lynn burned with the certainty that this was not the Morning Lord's mercy, while Aiden reached through his far-scribed bond to seek what knowledge Viktor Velakovich might possess of the Abbey and its master. Yet, for all the looming horrors above Krezk, the party chose their order of battle. Ilya first, the abbot's reckoning after. As the house quieted, Lynn climbed to Kala's room and found the girl waiting beside a wilting flower. With earth, stone, and illusion, Lynn coaxed beauty back into the little thing and painted stars across the ceiling. Kala then confessed what haunted her, that she remembered death. Teeth, claws, mist, screams, and that the monster still came from the wine cellar beneath the house. Lynn linked her pinky with the child's and swore to keep her safe. Outside, Percy watched from the window, and below, something waited in the dark. And thus brings us to the present moment. Second.
Still loading into fantasy grounds. Took a minute to load everything.
Night has settled over Krezk, and the humble cottage of the Krezkovs creaks beneath the weight of too many secrets. The hearth burns low, shadows stretching across the wooden floor, and beyond the frost-laced windows, the abbey bell tolls faintly from the mountain above. Somewhere upstairs, little Kala waits beside a flower of stone, bound by a pinky promise, listening for the sound of courage moving through the dark. Below you sits a wine cellar, the place Kala swears the monster came from. The air near its door, colder than the rest of the house, tinged with damp earth, old wood, and something faintly animal beneath the scent of stored wine. You came to Krezk to find a missing boy, to shelter from the road. Instead, beneath this grieving family's home, something waits to be seen.
Yeah, let's fuck him up.
I'd regroup with the party and let them know what needs to be done in the basement. I'll have Pellet take the lead. I'll keep the little girl behind me.
So we're going down right into the basement.
Oh yeah, we ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we were like getting ready to go, and then we were like, "This is a good place to call it, so that we don't miss Pellet."
Yeah.
All right, I just gotta find myself. Here I am. I don't see anything.
We don't have a map yet. We have a map of Krezk open.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I hit find token, I get sent to the shrine. So Pellet,
Yeah,
that's the
I'm at
statue where
shrine
you.
of the white sun.
Yeah, that's the statue where you can go hug him, right here. So
All right,
go hug him quick.
I'm gonna give the statue of the white sun a hug,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Like-
say a prayer to the Morning Lord. And I'm not gonna mention Lathander's name. I'm just gonna say Morning Lord
Like,
because I understand that it's more abstract in this world.
We've gone to the shrine and come back, so we're not even there anymore. But yeah, like just so you're not having a real effect on the world, just so you know. But
There you go.
I pick up the statue and I take it with me.
Believe that.
It's mine now. We're going to have soft tacos later.
To be fair, it seemed kind of abandoned.
It would not surprise me whatsoever.
All right, so you are in the Krezkov's cottage. Madam Lynn was upstairs speaking with Kala. Is anyone doing anything else?
I'm just going from window to window, making sure there's nobody spying on us.
Okay. There is Ilya's bedroom as well.
Go into Ilya's bedroom and make sure nobody's spying on us. Well, I could do that. I'm gonna do that.
That's where I was. Are we coming down with the little girl?
You're going into Ilya's bedroom, Pellet? There's Kala
Yeah, just to look
and
around.
then Ilya.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to look around and make sure the coast is clear, and so nobody's like gonna sneak up on us. Or I'm gonna check the windows too and make sure that they're locked.
All right. The bed in this modest bedroom is neatly made, covered with a hand-stitched quilt. A wooden shelf above the desk holds an assortment of curios: a feather, a small rock crystal, and what appears to be a wolf's tooth. A small weapon rack hangs on the wall, currently holding a short sword and a hunting bow with a quiver of arrows beneath it. A round window with simple lace curtains lets a sliver of natural light, illuminating a hand-drawn map tacked to the wall behind it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna grab that map if I notice it.
All right. Make me a wisdom perception check as you are entering as well.
Sure. It's just gonna get Fantasy Grounds to respond. You want to roll it for me while I'm waiting?
You find what looks like a sketch on a piece of paper. The sketch depicts a woman with narrowed, low-set eyes whose lips seem to unconsciously curl into a snarl. A gray bandana ties back a set of thick, short-cropped dreadlocks behind her head, and a half-shredded black tunic lies beneath a set of worn leather armor on her chest.
I have a question about her snarl. Is it missing a tooth?
Make me a wisdom perception check.
My guy, my thing's still frozen.
Still? Okay.
Because,
For you?
yeah, all the things that keep popping up.
You roll a 14.
Um,
You do
can't
not
tell.
see signs of her missing a tooth, but she seems to bear a striking resemblance to Burgomaster Dmitry Krezkov.
Interesting.
Cross-dressing?
So I'm gonna take all this, the pieces of paper. I'm also going to grab the tooth, and the bow and arrows, and I'm gonna come out the door, and I'm going to present all these things to Lynn and ask what she thinks, because she's the smartest person I know.
Why the fuck are you stealing from the people giving us hospitality?
Maybe
That's
they're
how
clues.
smart she is.
Maybe they're clues.
This
I
is
don't
how
know, I'm
smart Lynn
sorry.
is. I love it. Oh my god.
Something inside me just compelled me to show them to you.
Is it?
I could have called Lynn in there.
Right.
My headset was cutting out. I had to plug it in charge. Were the arrows like silver tipped or anything? Or are these regular arrows?
Regular arrows.
These are very nice, Pellet. Is there anything? Can I roll anything to see if I like notice something Pellet might not have?
Sure. Roll a wisdom perception check.
Oh yeah.
Pellet seems to have caught it all.
Wow.
These are very nice trinkets, but they belong to them. And I have a mission for you. Once you put those back, I want you to meet us outside once the owners have gone to sleep. We're going
Okay.
to be going into the wine cellar.
But look, Lynn, this picture was hidden behind this mat. It was hidden. And then I just grabbed the tooth and the bow and arrow on the way out, in case they were all related, because I don't know.
No, I see what you mean. She kind of resembles the burgomaster. We'll have to confront him in the morning. And she whispers softly into Pellet's ear, filling him in, that there's something going on around here in the basement. The girl says the wolf came from the wine cellar, so the family might be hiding more than we think. It's best to stay on our good side, so I'd put the things back the way you found it, just in case.
Okay. And then I just turn around and do that. I go
You
back.
did very good, Pellet.
I
like how
carefully
you just
pack
obeys.
everything. I try to put everything back exactly the way I found it.
Plus, I can use minor illusion to recreate the picture of the woman if we need it. We don't have to physically take it with us.
Okay.
And she's just gonna kind of wait until the parents fall asleep so she can help the little girl lead them to the wine cellar.
So we're just gonna stand around for a little while.
Yes, I told her we'd meet her outside. If I'm
Okay.
remembering correctly, at least.
And then I guess I'll go outside and wait.
All right. Moving outside, you find a heavy wooden bulkhead door stands against the cottage on the side facing the garden. Close inspection reveals that 2 of its hinges are broken, and the lock is battered and broken as well. The center of the door bulges slightly outward as though struck from the inside by a great force.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
You want me to go inside?
Is the little girl out here with us?
Yes.
Just to help prevent any like loud noises, she's gonna cast mending on the hinges to repair it so there's no squeaking sound, stuff like that.
I could, Madeline, I could, if you wouldn't mind, let me scout ahead. I can make myself invisible. Shouldn't be seen.
I like your thinking. She won't say no to someone else going into the basement. It looks like something big broke out of.
I can also be very
Werewolves
stealthy.
might be able to smell you, Aiden.
And if that's the
I can
case,
be
and
stealthy.
they spot me, then I'll just scream real loudly.
Before you go down, she'll cast prestidigitation to clean up anything on you so you don't smell as much at least. Or don't smell at all.
Just neutralize the smell of Aiden.
Exactly. Because with that, I could even add a scent if I wanted, but I'm going to neutralize the odors on him.
You're adding the counter scent.
I'm confused. Are Aiden and I going down together, or is he turning invisible and going?
No, you're not going down.
Yeah, we're staying up here. He's invisible, so he's going to go down.
Yeah, I'll cast invisibility on myself.
I like how
mean,
Pella
okay.
just assumes he's gonna go down.
Well, wait. Do you have dark vision?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Poor Pellet.
I'm like an expert in stealth. I
Why are-
double proficiency.
Why are
Yeah,
we
but
not
invisible
all
beats
going?
that.
We should. Aiden's just gonna die.
She just holds Pellet's hands and taps it. It's okay, darling. I know you are so stealthy and strong.
So
But-
good.
When someone can make their form disappear and they're offering up themselves basically as a sacrifice, you let them put themselves in danger instead of you, okay? I can't
nobody-
lose you right now.
No, nobody has to get sacrificed. I can take the damage. Except they bad.
I'm so proud of you. But you're gonna.
I'm so
she looks
proud.
over and she's just like, but this little girl needs protection. Isn't it better for you to stay by
Oh.
her side?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. You're right.
There you go. And I'm
Done.
small too, so think of us as a pair right now.
Well,
We're
if
just
you're
two little girls
together,
needing help.
but together you're not a little girl anymore. You can.
I'm gonna look at this little girl and I'll pick her up so she's eye level with these, so she's like 7 feet off the ground. And, and I'll say, "I will die for you."
Oh my god, she's been traumatized enough, darling.
And I put her back down.
You realize you're talking.
She's already died.
She's already died. She knows what death feels like. You're just making her relive past traumas, bro.
Funny.
I'm gonna put my invisibility on. I'm gonna walk down the stairs to the cellar.
Right.
This is really fun.
Be as sneaky as I can.
Traumatizing children.
Oh, and I'll cast guidance on him before he goes down to help with his stealth.
That would be appreciated.
So if you cast your
I also
invisibility,
cast silence.
That's good.
I could also cast silence, but then he wouldn't be able to hear.
That's only that's a static position though. It doesn't follow.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I'll be all right. I got more than enough stealth, I think. This invisibility village.
Should one of us follow you and hold like a curtain around you so that no one can see your invisible form too?
Wait, you said he
What?
casted invisibility? I can cast without a trace.
Yeah, you get the
That's
joke,
actually
right?
really good.
Yeah,
Oh, but
pass
you'd have to
without a
follow
trace. Oh yeah,
You-
pass without trace would be.
on yourself, and you'd have to follow him.
Maybe if we
good to know,
all
though.
went, maybe when we all go, that would be helpful.
Yeah, when we all go, I'll use it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, send the invisible scout.
Goodbye, sacrifice.
I like to think that you turned yourself invisible, already went down, but we don't know you're already down there, and we're like discussing what
We're still talking
Yes.
about it.
I also like that.
I just hear muffled talking from above while I'm going down the stairs.
You're just taking care of business, and we're just discussing. You're just like, that has nothing to do with me anymore.
So, Aiden, you open the door to see a set of stone stairs descending into an open cellar. As you move down, you land in a room that is chilly. The walls lined with empty wooden racks that once held bottles of wine. The scent of damp earth is pervasive. The floor bears a trail of deep gouges and claw marks. The marks lead to a bare spot between two wooden racks, covering a portion of the far stone wall approximately 3 feet across.
Okay. Any sign of movement? Anything alive down here?
Make a wisdom
Alive.
perception check.
Okay. You said you casted guidance on me, yeah?
Yes.
Last 1 minute, right?
You did.
Yep.
It doesn't say it's on me, so you want me to just roll with the D4?
Wait, there's no icon to click you.
Because he's invisible.
You could click on me for the combat tracker.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Maybe you reached out after he already went down, thinking you were gonna touch him to cast guidance, but he was already gone.
That would be fun. That would actually be kind of funny.
And he thought it was already on him.
You have to see the person to cast guidance.
Yeah, I
No.
cast it before he went invisible. I'm clicking
Yeah.
the combat tracker. It won't target. Yeah,
That's fine. I'll just roll a D4.
All right, I got him targeted.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. Maybe you click at the effect. Seems like you're just clicking the cast.
use power. No, I was clicking it.
When you
There it goes.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There it goes. Thank
You
you.
have been guidance.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. That's funny.
I cast guiding bolt unaided.
Your heart
Hang on, you're not a
begins to pound in your ears as you look intensely for any sign of movement, looking for the flash of white teeth or even black fur, and you see nothing.
I'm gonna kind of just spell check. Oh God, I'm gonna kind of not like really yell, just kind of make a loud whisper, just loud enough so that the people above me can hear, and I'm gonna say, "Seems like the coast is clear."
Famous
All
last
right.
words.
Is it pass without a trace time?
I mean, yeah, but I would wait till we get Aiden together with us. I forget how that works. If he has to be there during the cast.
Are we going in there like in force? Are we breaching or are we sneaking in?
Oh, I'll breach.
We're sneaking because the people were sleeping upstairs.
It's a radiation. It's 30 feet emanation.
I gotta.
So as long as you're within my aura, it should work.
I'll emanate.
I'll walk back up the steps until I'm right next to Pellet, and I'll just say, "I think the coast is clear, guys." Still
No,
invisible. Nobody can see me.
Oh,
Jesus, fuck.
I was gonna pick you up and look into your eyes and say, "I'll die for you."
Good luck looking into his eyes.
I
can't look into his eyes.
Well, they all bicker. Madam Lynn holds Dagmore's hand and the little girl's hand on the other side and starts walking down.
And I will follow behind.
And I'm
Do I
going
cast
to
pass without a trace or not?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, just in case.
Yep.
I hang
We'll
it.
make less.
I'm
Right, I think
losing it.
I would also like to roll for stealth. I would like to go down there with stealth.
And I'm gonna tell the little girl to stay behind me at all times. She promised you'd run. Ooh, should we roll stealth in the tower? If we're all rolling stealth in this thing?
I think that would be fun.
Sure.
Stealth in the tower.
Do we have pass without a trace applied to us?
We do. That gives plus 10, I believe.
I can't. Why can I not find the tower now?
It's behind the dice. I have to hold it at like a certain angle.
Oh my
for it
God.
to work.
Alright, I fixed it.
All right, so each of you go down the stone stairs as well, where you see the same chilly room, walls lined with empty wooden racks that once held bottles of wine. The scent of damp earth is pervasive. The floor bears a trail of deep gouges and claw marks. The marks lead to a bare spot between two wooden racks, covering a portion of the far stone wall approximately 3 feet across.
Maybe there's a secret door over there.
Agreed.
I'm gonna walk over to that wall, and I'm going to inspect for any kind of like wires or some sort of trigger to like open a door or a trap.
And I'm gonna
Without
ask the little
touching it.
girl if she knows anything about the basement or has ever been allowed down here.
We were told to stay out of the basement. It was kept under lock.
Guess I can.
Well, that's probably why we're down here.
Well, they never relocked it. So whatever the threat was must be gone.
Ooh. So do you think they'll
Ho
come
ho
back?
ho.
Should we just wait in here until?
Actually, Madam Lynn has an idea for the question. Your parents keep speaking of your brother. Did you two get along fondly?
Oh, yes. Ilya always looked after me. We would bicker like brothers and sisters, but we did not dislike each other.
Okay, so the brother wasn't chained up down here or anything.
Pellet.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
bare spot on this wall hides a secret door, which does not seem to be able to completely close due to the damage present upon it. There's a thin crack in the wall from the floor to a point about 6 feet above the ground.
Is the crack like wide enough for me to get my fingers in?
Yes.
All right, then I am going to use I don't know what, athletics or something to open the door, to force it open.
All right, please make me a strength check.
Strength check. You got it.
You are unable to push it open.
Maybe now is the time to cast silence and we all try and open it.
I mean, I'll take whatever ideas that you guys have as well.
Or actually, I think Passo traces concentration. Let me see if I can... Oh,
Also,
I have a curious idea. If I take, like, pieces of crumbled up stone and wedge it into the crack and then cast mending on it, would that help push it open a little bit more?
Weird.
I'll give the help action to whoever wants to try next.
I'm not strong. I just got magic on my side.
I'm not strength, but I can give it a go.
I can cast guidance on you to help with that.
And I'll use one of my luckies to give myself advantage.
Do you still have the guidance from before, or do I need to re-put that on?
I still have that on.
Okay.
Go there. Apply lucky, and you said it's a strength roll.
Yes.
Oh, you're applying the help action. I didn't need to use lucky. You already gave me advantage.
Yeah.
I don't see
Crap.
the one before, unless that was the +4.
You could use lucky to give the door disadvantage. I mean, I don't know why you're laughing. I'm serious.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Yep.
I like the dice effects.
The door does not budge.
I have an idea, and
Uh-oh.
stop me as soon as you decide that you don't want to let me do this. But I have a flask of oil here, and if it, maybe we can like oil the hinges or something, and then maybe it'll be easier to push open.
I can also try... The door is made of stone, right?
Yeah.
Can I try and use mold earth to help move the door?
That's what you were doing.
Oh.
Well, nothing magic can't. There's nothing magic can't hold, and I think we're past trying to be sneaky. Now, what you're going to cast Eldritch Blast on the door?
Oh, fuck.
That's force damage, right? That should do it.
That's force, yeah.
I die for cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna also dash cover.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
I'm gonna run towards the bulkhead and lock it from the inside somehow.
Excuse me?
So
You lock us in.
Yeah, so people can't
they're not
walk
locked.
into us.
We're not locked in here with them. They're locked in here with us.
Okay. Yeah, casting this attack would drop my invisibility, so
Do we want silence?
Yes.
I'm gonna drop pass without. Wait, what if we hide first and then gain the benefits of hiding, and then I'll drop it and then use silence?
I feel like the door opening. Oh, if you cast it past the door, then the silence will also help. Make the door
Let's
not
see
make
how we-
noise. It's like a 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at the door. That way, anything that happens around the door will be quiet. Because it's a 20-foot emanation at what I cast it on. So if I cast it on the door, then anything 20 feet around the door will be quiet.
Nice.
That's a great idea.
Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Here it comes. My second spell. I think that's the last one I can do for level 2 spells.
It's okay, it's night. We'll be sleeping eventually.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Right, and it's on the door.
Okay.
Okay, so the door will be quiet.
all right. Want me to roll an attack roll for the door?
Yes. And roll damage.
That's my first one.
Right.
Just because I'd like to go ahead and see what I roll for my second blast. And well, bam. All right, so that's a total of 12 damage to the door.
Thanks to the silence, the sound does not escape the area, and you see the eldritch blasts crash into this section of wall. Would you like to try pushing it open again?
I'll look to Pellet. See if he wants to give it another go.
Yeah, go in there
Sure.
and punch the door.
Just
I can go over there, and try again.
All right, Pellet, you may roll with advantage.
All right.
He hypes you up. You got this.
wow.
So where have you been working out?
I'm in asleep. I'm sorry.
That's so impressive.
Can I punch the door?
I thought that's what you were doing.
No, I was using strength check.
Oh,
I was just pushing.
Unarmed strike. He wants to do an unarmed strike against the door.
Go ahead and roll again, Pellet.
I guess I'm just used to Mr. Bubbles.
You want me to roll the attack?
If you want to punch it, go ahead and roll damage. Otherwise, you can make another strength check with advantage to try to push it open.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna get into rage, actually.
I gotta tell you, Nomad, all these objects in our way is really making me miss our other game.
Yeah.
I know where's Mr. Bubbles when you need him.
Right?
If this doesn't work, I'm gonna like Madam Lynn's just tired. Like I'm just gonna try and do it. I have a -1, but I think I can beat an 11.
Man, Mr. Bubbles would just barrel through the
God. We have consistently rolled less than 10 this entire session. So
Okay,
far.
Madam Lynn
Lynn,
is gonna step up
Lynn,
to the
do
plate
it.
and give a try this little tiny goblin.
You're gonna
Was
roll a
there-
20.
There's a
You're gonna
strength
roll
roll.
a
Do it.
20.
Do it.
Hit it right on the crack.
Oh my god!
You rolled as good as Pellet. And that's without guidance.
He's just
Oh
that
my
mad.
Did I get into rage and attack the door?
I give you +2, right?
I've only been pushing. Oh, did I do a rage? I have a rage.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Can we all try?
Yeah. Make
It's
sure you're
what,
rolling.
athletics
Make sure
or-
everyone's rolling with
strength?
advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can all try?
Yep.
Yeah, screw it. 1, 2, 3, push! Oh, I still have the
Oh,
guidance.
nice.
I thought that you already went.
I thought we were doing this all at once.
Yeah,
Oh.
I thought this was
Yeah, I
all
don't know
at
how
once.
to do it.
No, I was just thought we were taking turns. Aiden's our hero.
The door finally budges, sliding in and then to the side, revealing an unlit chamber where the air is thick and musty. 3 sets of heavy silver shackles are bolted to the stone walls, with 2 surrounded by disturbed half circles of salt. Claw marks mar the walls and floor, and the silver shackles bolted to the east wall have been heavily damaged, with 1 shackle burst open and the other torn from the wall entirely.
So they escaped.
He looks at the little girl. Does this finally come put you at ease? Seeing the horrors down here?
You hear a voice coming from the bottom of the outside steps.
Are we not still in the silence, technically?
This
Have
is
we-
coming
have-
from
Yeah, only
outside.
Dagborn hears it.
This is coming from
Outside the doors,
outside
right?
of that radius. Can you hear it when you're inside? If it's coming from
I'm
outside?
I am not sure.
That's
I
like
did
pretty
not
sure-
read that far.
I'm
Pretty
pretty
sure
sure it.
It's silence, not deafen.
What?
Pretty
Quiet.
sure it deafens whatever happens inside, but I don't know if you are deafened.
Oh, so a mime would use it, but they could still hear outside of it.
I think so.
I think that makes sense.
No sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the
so
point
yeah, you
you
can't
choose.
Or
hear it.
pass through. Okay.
Okay.
And don't forget, I locked the doors.
Yeah.
How do I send this to the thingy?
How do you lock the doors, Pallet? Do you have the key?
I latched it and I tied it up. I just did whatever. I
Tied
could
it up.
to do with it.
it casually ties up chain.
I used leather straps on my wrist to tie the latches.
All right. So Kala does not hear you, Madam Lin, because you are in silence.
I still like the idea that you turned and spoke to her, though.
Yeah, she tried. I think with me doing that, she would look to you and just like looks at Dagmar and gives like the throat, like cut it out.
Yeah,
kind
I'll
of.
go. Yeah. I'll be watching. I'll cut it.
And then she
How do I
asks the
stop
little girl, "Is this comforting you at all, or giving you any kind of closure?"
I'm confused. Why
About what, dear?
why is all this here?
And that's what we're gonna figure out together. You're not alone in this. And I promise, your family loves and cares for you. You will never be alone again.
Nomad, I want to look at these shackles. Are they made of silver?
Yes.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to take them,
You
like with the
I
chains and
support
all.
that.
Like,
He's got
rip-
the silver madness.
It's not that. It's that if we need to capture a werewolf, we'll have something to hold it with.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the silver
Or
man. You're
another-
greedy for silver.
Another thing is, you can tie me down with it at night.
So the same thing.
Correct.
Well,
guess.
I mean, we didn't cure him yet, so he needs them.
Yeah, but he was talking about capturing a werewolf with him. It's the exact same purpose if we're capturing him with him.
Yeah.
True.
I guess I would go into the room and try and investigate if there's anything else noticeable other than the chains and salt.
I was gonna say I'd like to do that as well.
Like writing or scratching into the wall.
Yeah.
Because the werewolves have claws.
And
so smart enough
if there's torches or candles on the walls anywhere, I'll use prestidigitation to light them. For people who don't have dark vision, have an easier time seeing.
And I'm gonna go back to the bulkhead and unlock it because we're completely safe.
What? Why would don't we do that when we leave?
Well, it's only like right through a door.
Why would you unlock it before we're ready to leave?
That is true.
You don't, Madam Lady, you don't have to worry about lighting torches. I'll just snap my fingers and my halo lights up as I cast Light Bearer.
But as you unlock these doors, you sense the presence of a person on the other side. I'm sure you have questions, the voice of Dimitri says quietly. His eyes are haunted and sad. I ask only that you do not judge us too harshly when you hear the answers.
Did you keep werewolves in here, or are you the ones who escaped?
Please give a moment. And then he gestures for you to allow him to come down the steps.
No, that seems like a bad idea. Why don't you just stay right there, and I'll stay right here. and we'll just talk.
Finally,
Now Pellet gets cautious.
Yeah, finally something that makes sense.
Probably getting cautious at the least cautious moment.
Okay.
My friend,
To be honest,
I mean you no harm. Plus, the night of the full moon is past.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Okay, before I let you in, why don't you just tell me what manner of being you are, and then I'll decide.
I think it would be best if I described events to your entire group as one.
Okay, well then wait right here, and I'll go get somebody.
Madam Lady, I feel a disturbance in the force.
Let me go get an adult.
Prevent a man entering into his own home?
Well, okay, if you need an invitation, if you don't need an invitation, then I can't do anything to stop you, right? And then I'll just walk away.
And then he walks down the steps into the cellar. And the rest of you see Dmitry Krezkov enter with Pellet close by. His gaze lingers somberly on Kala's face.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
This I understand. 80 years ago, my grandfather was bitten by a werewolf. He survived, but the curse of lycanthropy remained with him until death, and was passed down intermittently within the Krezkov line. The curse emerges on the first full moon after an infected 13th birthday. Their body transforming into a powerful, violent beast on that night, and each full moon thereafter. Since then, my family has kept the curse under control, as you can see.
Under control.
How old was your son again?
He had very recently come to his 13th birthday.
Is lycanthropy genetic? Can it be passed from child to child?
Well, he just said yes.
Oh, it did just say yes. I'm sorry. I was distracted by the chains.
Madam Lynn is now curious of, because his daughter died and was brought back, would she be cleansed of the curse? Which we are here because your daughter she remembers everything and is unable to forget that night. She asked me to face her fears and come down where she saw the monster come from. You lied to us and told us it was from outside the village when it broke in. This is for her, not me. And
That's
she'll look at the
because they're having
daughter,
a family secret.
asking if she really wants to know who did it. Like which one was the one that came out.
I
who's down
was
here?
born a werewolf. When Ilya, my son, was born, we hoped that he might escape the curse. But the signs of lycanthropy were impossible to ignore approaching his first full moon. We prepared a potion of wolfsbane. Helps keep the spirits of the wolf docile and calm. Bound him to the shackles upon the walls beside myself. Somehow, however, his first transformation, the potion failed to suppress the rage or strength of the wolf inside. He broke free of his shackles, escaped the cellar, and rampaged across the village.
Killing his own sister.
He wounded several villagers and his sister,
Damn.
and he chokes up, unable to finish.
If he wounded other villagers, does that mean you have more werewolves in town now?
We have closely monitored the situation. None of them seem to have been bitten.
And let me ask you this, because our friend is cursed as well. You said it just makes them more docile, the wolfsbane. Is there no cure? Because I thought we were told that the wolfsbane was a cure for it.
To our knowledge, we have not come to understand a cure.
Father Lucian back at Verlaki mentioned he could cure it if he had a thing of wolfsbane. Maybe he has information you do not.
That would be a true godsend.
Well, you can always
have
come
managed
with
with
us.
this affliction for generations.
You may have managed it so far, but things like this never stays kept controlled for long, as you've already had witnessed.
Well, also, Aiden, it's possible. So, Father Lorovich or Lucian said that I'm only in like the beginning stages of lycanthropy, so maybe that's the only time it's curable. If it's genetic, it might not be.
That's way too smart for Pellet.
Right?
I'm only basing it off of. Okay, you give me a problem when I go all the way down in intelligence. You give me a problem when I say something intelligent. Can't manage you.
That's right. You can't.
I apologize for concealing this information from you. Understand if you are frightened or upset. It is not something that we wish to be known.
For good reason. Barovia is already rife with fear. Knowledge that the head family of a village are werewolves would just only serve to make things much worse for you and others.
It would cause a panic, but only at first.
Only at first?
Well, we have met other lycanthropes who have harnessed their powers to help people. And if the werewolves can manage such a task, they could be seen as champions and not predators. But that's up to you and your family. I know one thing though, that keeping people trapped, especially when they're in a primal rage, and I know a lot about rage, it only makes them angrier. And it takes a lot of it takes help to get out of that situation. But that's up to you. I seek a cure.
As they themselves have said, Pellet, they don't know of the cure themselves. What they could do is suppress it.
I know they don't know a cure, but they also faced with like a choice. Even if they wanted to stay werewolves, they could be good werewolves.
Oh, good ones.
I do not think such a thing is possible. When the wolf takes over, there is no control. All humanity is stripped away.
Yeah, I can see that it would be a problem. But if you could train a dog, you can train a wolf.
Wow.
Damn.
Maybe there could be some sort of training program.
Oh, we've been trying to train you for a while now.
Look, I've only killed a couple of people. And they were all
You haven't even
dead.
turned yet, though. That's the problem.
I feel like training you is going to be even harder after you change. As you said, with your intellect of 8.
That's true.
My son had fled across the walls, vanishing into the Schwalich woods. Despite arranging several search parties in the weeks since his disappearance, we have found no sign of him. That is until you returned with news that he is still alive.
But wait. Don't the worshippers of Mother Night hold werewolves in high regard. Why then would they have your son chained up?
Maybe the same way the father did, of they're not able to control themselves in the form yet.
Or
I
maybe
fear he
it's
may have fallen in with a bad crowd.
Oh, he's doing drugs? It's okay. I've done some. He'll be fine.
there are reports of werewolves. Where do we see them? By a river?
Down by the river.
Luna River, right? That's kind of where I got attacked. Did you check
Oh.
over there?
That's actually not a bad idea. You do have your hunter friend or whoever helping us find the boy tomorrow. We could ask if he's seen werewolves near that spot too. We can investigate. I don't know the map though, so I don't know if that's like a close by with a cave near it.
It's closer to Valaki, but it would be a lot easier if we had somebody with a heightened sense of smell. I don't know how lycanthropy works.
Hunter, we're going to have a hunter guide with us.
He's gonna show us the nearby caves. Where the boy might be held. Well, on this note, we should get plenty of rest then, since we're going to be facing some dangerous folks tomorrow. I thank you for being honest with us. I understand why you're hiding it.
Yeah, and sir, I'm sorry that I was guarded at the door. I thought you were a vampire.
And the other spectrum of monsters.
I did see the abbot transform from a woman, so
That is a good point, actually.
Don't you mean transition?
Shut up.
shut up.
Before Madam Lynn leaves to go back to bed, just tell him, like, you need to be more honest with your daughter. She went through something harder than any of us have. And all she wants is closure. She's still there. But she needs to find a way to settle with her past. Not just pretend it never happened. She does remember it all. And she hopes that helps both of them get closure.
He goes down to one knee and holds out his arms, calling to his daughter. Come, Kala. I will tell you everything. They embrace. I am so sorry, child.
I guess for me, instead of going to bed, I'm gonna go ask around about the abbot.
Knocking door to door late at night. We were sleeping.
Right.
No, is there a tavern? I don't have a map.
We haven't even been to a tavern. I mean, actually, is that where because he said he found like a place for us to sleep. Is that where we'd all be sleeping?
You're sleeping at his cottage.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I feel safe.
Yeah, she's just gonna head up to bed then.
Same.
I want to
I'm
get ready for
tired.
the big fight tomorrow.
Yeah, I totally feel safe.
Right? Ain't no
I
safer
do.
place.
The full moon already happened. If you want to feel safer, go sleep in the little dungeon with the chains.
Okay.
Well, I have those chains. It's just a dungeon, man.
That begs the question: how are you able to rip chains off that were bolted into the walls?
Well, I
It's
figured
strong when
that
it doesn't matter.
I could pull the nail out.
Yeah, did
No,
he
I've
get
never
those
pulled the
chains?
mail now.
Because I would have asked the the burgomaster or whatever to if he can take those chains after.
Or maybe it unhooks.
All right, so we are finishing your rest.
Yep.
Oh, you're not gonna let me go to the tavern and ask about the abbot?
There isn't a tavern in this town, actually.
What? For shame.
It is
What
a very
did they
close
need
up.
the
We haven't
wine
had
for?
travelers for a while.
They need the wine because there's no tavern.
Fair. And just to confirm, did Pellet get those chains? Because I would have asked the burgomaster if he can help take them off if Pellet wasn't able to.
Yeah, I would really
Those
like
definitely
those
could come in handy.
chains.
He still needs them for the future. We're straight up stealing them.
You would rather keep them because silver is very expensive.
Does he have spares I could buy from him?
He does not.
Does he have a set that's broken that we can repair later?
Yeah,
does
these
not.
aren't these broken?
Oh yeah, one of them is broken.
Or they fixed them.
You really think someone's just gonna let you have their complete silver chains?
Yes.
To
Because
capture the werewolves that were used to be in those chains, probably. I was hoping.
See, the reason tNomad is because Pellet went and unlocked the door nicely for him. So he hoped that in the same vein of understanding, he would now let him steal from him.
It does sound like a Pellet thing.
Okay, let's be clear.
Right.
I am borrowing these chains
Forever.
for a little while. No, I'll give them back. I have no use
When?
for them as soon as I'm cured from the curse.
I thought you wanted to capture other werewolves with them too.
Well, yeah, but the secondary use is to keep me from killing you guys in the middle of the night.
All right, well, let's just go cure it. Well, the full moon's over, so we have time. Let's just go cure you.
It's going to be the vampiric mist situation all over again. He's going to capture a werewolf and try to train it.
It is absolutely this.
It's great. I love it. You're a funny guy, Pellet.
And then he's just gonna sing, "Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me."
I guess the chain's out, but it was a good ask. You can't hate on me for asking.
Nobody's hating on you, Pellet.
Not for asking, just for expecting a yes.
In game, I'm talking to the burgomaster. I'm saying, don't be upset. I was just asking. I understand.
Just a question, bro.
Madam Lynn pulls up her like the
was a
night
joke.
shade that you wear while you're sleeping, and she's like, "Shut the fuck up, everyone, and get some sleep."
It was just a prank.
What would Staghorn sleeping on? The floor? It's okay if it's the floor.
Benelyn's taking whatever bed. You all can sleep on the floor, even if
I
it's
really
the
want
couch.
to go
She's
visit
taking
the
it.
abbot. I'm like offended that he's an abbot and possibly like practicing the dark arts.
All right, if we're sharing a
I'm so
room,
hyper fixated.
if we're sharing a room, then I will bring in my horse and my wolf, and I will snuggle them all together in the corner, and I'll sleep on top of them.
I'm gonna cast precipitation on where each person's sleeping to make it warm for 1 hour, just for comfort.
According to the mission, the abbot can cure me.
Yeah, okay.
We don't trust the abbot.
lame.
Though.
Yeah, I was like, get him to
He
do
turned
it.
into
Sure.
a bat or something and flew off.
And he was threatening the family, and he plans to take the wife's heart for some creation or something.
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
And I'm pretty sure he was quietly threatening all of us when he invited to dinner table.
He was. Oh, he also hates werewolves because when we first saw him at the pond, he was disgusted by the way you smelled and thought you were gross, basically.
Yeah, and he wouldn't clearly admit to us if curing you meant leaving you alive or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He was very vague about what the cure meant.
Oh yeah, no, let's stay away from him then.
Pretty sure his cure involves a silver stake.
Yeah, let's not see him because I feel like
His cure is more
like
curing the world of your lycanthropy as opposed to you.
Would we have enough time to go to Valaki and back? So like what, an hour to get there?
Oh, is it only an
a
hour?
couple hours.
Couple
Yeah,
hours.
it doesn't take very long for you to get from place to place.
So we could
We could speed run it.
just get
Yeah,
Pellet
no.
cured real quick.
Yeah, let's
Isn't
go.
there,
Let's just
isn't it
go
like a
cure
month?
Pellet.
Isn't there like a month before the next moon?
Yeah, but let's
The
just cure
first moon
Pellet.
Weeks.
If we cure Pellet now, then we won't have to hear Pellet talk about getting silver constantly.
Well, I was
True.
thinking of
It's constantly going to be on
fair.
the line.
But let's also think of there's a child chained up in a cave with cultists that we don't know what's going to do, and he's already been there for a bit. So why don't we just take care of that first and then do this when Pellet's thing isn't as much of an immediate threat?
Honestly,
I want
mission
to
is
skip
on
the
the
kid
way.
right now.
that's fair.
The little
Unless
kid
it
change is on the way to Valaki.
Yeah, let's scoop up the child on our way and then take him with us to the cure area.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
see
that's
if
what
there's
I was
anything, and see if there's anything
Especially-
the church can do for the kid too.
Who knows if since the abbot said Pellet already smelled like a werewolf, maybe we can use that to our advantage if we run into werewolves right now.
Yeah, because you can smell it, and he has it. So
Just remember to cast like bardic inspiration or guidance or whatever on me when I talk to people.
Oh, I'll do the talking. You can just do the
Write in your
smelling.
journal.
Okay. Everybody, pluck a feather off a pellet and rub it all over your body so we all smell like wolf.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I already smell
Actually,
like
that's
wolf.
a brilliant idea.
Because I also can cast precipitation and make someone smell like that for an hour, so I could even touch each person after. Like,
okay, can I
knowing
take
what
the
it smells
feather
like.
that is my favorite feather on you?
What's
So-
that? Don't say the dorsal
one on your-
gliding feather.
No, it's okay. I was gonna say the one on your forehead. Okay.
Oh no! Yeah, the ones on my forehead are great. My eyebrow.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, your eyebrow feather.
Does my wolf need a feather to smell like a werewolf, or does a regular wolf smell fine?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to look. Wait, we have a book that we took from the burgomaster at Lucky.
Like, I
About
already smell like
all the
wolf.
monasteries.
It's only if werewolf and wolf smell different. But Lynn was talking about smelling like wolf. I already do
Werewolf.
that.
I can copy scents with precipitation. So once I get the scent from Pellet, I can cast that for each person, and it lasts an hour.
Can you
I was thinking
bottle
did the
it
same
up
thing.
and sell it?
You could split that.
You could bottle it up and sell it to hunters.
No,
Sure.
you can't bottle up prestidigitation.
He's having thoughts out loud, and he's not writing in the book. We just have to agree with him until we fall asleep.
At least it's just us here.
Exactly.
I cast silence somehow. I'm just kidding.
That's a great call.
Oh god.
Pellet trying to talk with silence going. Is that it?
Newest on the market of Barovia, essence of pellet. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up in the middle of the night and do like a ton of push-ups so that I get super sweaty and the room stinks like me.
Oh god.
Why?
So you wake up in my muss.
No, I'm not interested in any Elon happening.
I'm gonna Google what owls smell like.
It's disgusting.
Right, so have you all with a long rest?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before beginning, we will take a short break because I gotta use.
Okay, have
That's a
fun.
good idea.
All right, see you back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right. So at some point,
Wow.
Hello,
They
hello.
died of.
Hi.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah, we all forgot about the check mark thing.
Oh,
Yeah, we've just been chatting
Yeah, for a while now.
Talking about toilet death.
quite a while.
toilet deaths.
World War II, toilet deaths, crazy
Right.
stuff.
So,
I would die in a
see.
toilet.
Like Elvis.
No, like me.
Go out like a king.
God, is that why they call it the porcelain throne?
Yes.
No.
So, we are going to return session. All right, then. You wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning within the Krezkov's cottage. What do you do?
We're gonna get ready to leave and go back to Luna River, right?
We're gonna meet with the hunter and see where he suggests where to find
Yes.
the boy. Because he knows the area better than we do.
I'm gonna find the burgomaster and I'm gonna ask, do you have a place where we're supposed to meet up with your hunter? It's our guide.
She says that she will meet you out in the woods.
It's a big area.
Yeah, which
She
which
is-
direction?
He is a
She'll probably hunt us.
curious person. I have no doubt that once you spot her, or if she spots you first, you will know her.
What's her name?
Esmeralda.
I'll start making my way out there. And once we're out there, I'll just cast minor illusion to. No, I'm thinking thaumaturgy. I'm just gonna start shouting her name.
Esmeralda.
I'm sure she'll hear you.
And maybe half the forest.
Well, enjoy the wine we brought to you, and we will see you soon.
Yes, of course. I only hope that it is not too late for my son.
Well, the important thing is that you'll know. I think not knowing is the hardest part, isn't it?
I can agree to that.
Well, you'll know very soon.
All right, well, shall we?
Yep, we'll just start going down the path with the wagon. And Pellet's looking at the wagon and thinking about that statue and how great it would look mounted on top of the wagon.
Oh my god.
But we can talk about taking it next time we come back. It was abandoned, or at least not kept up. We could put it on like the front of ships, so they would always have like that mermaid or something.
No, figurehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Esmeralda,
Alright, give me a
wherefore art
moment.
thou?
Nay.
You leave the town of Krezk, moving along the road, kind of wondering curiously how exactly you're supposed to find this den with a guide if the guide isn't even with you. But along the road, you spot what looks to be a very small camp. Behind the small camp stands an olive-skinned woman crouching at a campfire that she is poking with a stick. Her long, black, frizzy hair tied back with a wide orange-red headband. She wears a mud-stained long coat of similar color, a well-oiled suit of studded leather armor, catching the light just beneath it. She seems to be wearing boots of two different colors. One an ordinary brown, and the other colored a dull, metallic copper. She glares at a snapped piece of chalk in her hand.
She has a red headband and her clothes are red.
I will show you.
Oh.
Pellet, honestly, that's a kind of cool design. So she's wearing red, so she's Little Red Riding Hood, the werewolf hunter.
Ooh.
Yep.
She looks badass.
Right. The question is, how do you feel about owls?
I'm sure she feels fine about regular owls, but maybe don't tell her about how you're now not just a regular owl.
Won't she be able to tell?
I don't know. She looks like she can't, but let's not tell her.
Just write it in your journal.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are journal thoughts.
he's our journal thoughts. Esmeralda,
Oh, sorry, go.
sorry. No, you're the stalker.
No, you can take this up if you like.
No, after you.
Very well. Esmeralda, I presume.
Poking the fire and kind of playing with the chalk in her hand. Given the noise you've made coming here, I assume you've not come to kill me.
Quite the
No.
opposite, actually. We came here on behest of the Burgomaster, Lord
Well, that's the
Krezk,
opposite.
to enlist your aid in hunting down potentially some werewolves, or a cult that worships the Night Mother, at least.
But not the opposite. We don't want you to kill us.
She stands up, dusts herself off, introducing herself with a grin, holding out a hand. Yes, I am Esmeralda de Avenir. Please, come on over. Share what sounds like a very interesting tale with me.
Don't mind if I do. Aiden will just walk on over as confidently as he can and just kind of pull up a log next to Esmeralda. We came. Well, as you know, the burgomaster, the village of Krezk, had suffered a werewolf attack not long ago, and the burgomaster's son, Ilya, seemed to have been taken in the assault. We have but recently found that he has been taken by a cult of the Night Mother and is held up in a cage somewhere in these mountains. We know next to nothing about the location, and we had hoped that perhaps maybe you would perhaps help to guide us there, that we might rescue him and bring him back to his family safe and sound.
Well, that was the gist of what was spoken to me. So, if you have not already been able to tell by yourself, I am a Vishtana. Though I have no caravan to call home. This is not a problem for you, is it?
Not at all. We've made acquaintances with a few Vishtana in the past, and see no reason not to extend such friendship to you as well.
And though there is the primary concern of this quest, searching for the burgomaster's son, I still have my own aims. I must say, the Krezkovs are not aware, but I have come to the Abbey to learn of the source of the abbot's madness. My aim is that it might be cured in order to save Anna's life. This is not opposed to your own aims, is it?
No, it's in favor of ours, actually.
We were hoping to do much the same.
Well, excellent. Please do tell me more about yourselves. What do you have bringing you into this country?
Well, we've more or less been kind of trapped in here by the Dark Lord's magic, and well, we're still trying to find a way out. Making as much. I'm sorry, that sound just scared me a little. On our way, as we were searching for a way out, we've made friends along the way, and some enemies, and that's about the gist of it. We're just wandering through, trying to gather allies and do what we can in the situation we're in.
Ah. You certainly don't look like you're from around here. Well, I myself have only just arrived in Barovia about under 2 weeks ago via wagon. Since then, I've remained largely in and around Krezk. I left my wagon near the shore of a lake nearby as a sort of mobile base, having been searching the woods nearby for Ilya.
So you can freely leave the mist?
I am a Vishtana, am I not?
Yes, but
Is she?
if you're a lone wagon, would you be able to take us with you next time you leave?
Yeah, let's just leave.
Well, I've only just met you. He laughs softly. Knowledge is power. I've not survived this long by letting just any stranger put a blade to my throat. I find that the mists have a certain way of fate, if you might believe it. Perhaps there is reasons why you are here.
Understandable. I hope we can come to each other's favors and grow a bond over time. We've made a few allies in this area. Or in these lands, I should say. We've traveled quite far around. And I'm sorry I forgot to introduce myself as she does a curtsy. I am Madame Lin.
Well met, madam. Allies can be difficult to come by, even less so those allies which you may trust. The Krezkovs have saved me from the brink of death once. I owe them a debt.
It's quite noble of you. We have allied with them as well, even helping their daughter try to come at ease with her past.
But of course.
And we
Now-
hope that.
No, you can go.
Sorry. We hope to aid them further, perhaps in putting this blighted land to rights.
Ah, yes. I must say, it is disturbing how much Barovia has changed since I last visited. Largely, it is clear to Strahd von Zarovich's reawakening.
Reawakening?
Yes, tell us more about that. From what we've heard from people, he's been here for quite a while. We saw a tree trying to be brought to life by a cult of druids that were disturbing and trying to destroy the Wizard of Wine. A hag stealing children, which we were able to stop and save the children. And she'll list off some of the horrors that we've seen and saved.
Don't forget that cool bird monster by the bridge that I body slammed.
I will mention that for Pella.
Bella's
I just
like,
picture
"Don't
you like
forget."
nudging me and whispering in my ear.
Ah, yes.
Tell her about the body slamming the bird.
The Lord of the Land. He goes in long years of dormancy. I have not seen him when I was last here, but since his most recent reawakening, it seems the land is influenced. With the Lord of the Castle up and about, assume it's not difficult to fall under his sway. None of you have fangs or a thirst for my blood, I hope?
Not at all.
No.
I have a beak.
Not at the moment.
Ah, so that makes us either
always have a
allies
beak.
or competitors.
I prefer
been
the
Yeah,
I've been a vampire once or twice,
not.
but not now.
I may have to ask a few questions of you in private. Rather than traveling with my own caravan, I hunt monsters. Old dusty vampires included. He shares with a wry grin.
Egmore
I'll have
perks
to
up.
give you a
Oh, I'm a
journal
monster
as well."
hunter myself.
Is that so? What have you hunted?
Werewolves, a lot of little monsters like kobolds, and other things pulling at his collar.
And other
Feeling
things.
socially awkward around a beautiful woman who's also a monster hunter.
Ah,
Oh.
well. I was trained by the finest vampire hunter alive. A man whose name is so legendary that not even monsters dare go bump in the night upon hearing it.
Is it Dr. Van Richten?
She looks at you with an incredulous kind of, whoa, how do you know that name look?
Pellis is like, oh yeah.
How do
Journal.
you know of this man?
We're his friends. He's a good friend of ours.
Pellet turtle.
You are his friends.
Fella.
The doctor I know has no friends.
Well, you're right. He is hard. He isn't very friendly.
Pellet considers everyone he doesn't immediately brawl with his friends. And then after that, he'll often brawl with his friends anyways.
He's also currently taking refuge in our house, which I'll tell you about when I get to know you better. So I would say he's our friend because he, like, you know, hangs out with
He
us.
likes the same things we like.
We have allied with
Yeah.
him. And worked with him for a bit as well.
Friends
Even
might be
holding
a
some
strong
nice
word,
conversations
yeah,
over
but
the night and planning out
As
attacks.
far as I know, he's the greatest vampire hunter to ever live.
Hey, Nomad.
Why?
Yeah.
While those two are talking, can Aiden open up his book to the Far Scribe page and write a message to Rudolph asking, "Do you know a woman by the name of Esmeralda?"
That's a good call.
Rate is sending.
He responds, yes.
But how do we?
Yeah, how does he know her?
what's her favorite color?
I was about to ask.
Are they allied?
In what way do you know her? Ally, foe, rival, student?
She was my student once.
Good terms or bad on your departure?
Well, it's Dr. Van Richten. He's hard to be friends with.
This is valuable information.
This is
Clearly,
very valuable.
I must admit, it is hard to believe that you knew him. Let
Knew?
alone have befriended him. You see, Dr. Van Richten was my mentor. And about 3 months ago, I and other former students of his received a letter that he'd sent, announcing his intention to travel here to Barovia. I, as the sole Vistana among his students, was the only one able to trace his path through the mists and track him to this valley. Upon my arrival, however, I learned from a traveling Vistani caravan that Dr. Van Richten was rumored to be dead, having fallen in battle in a failed rebellion at Castle Ravenloft.
oh, I think he said something about that.
It was
He
mentioned.
went into hiding.
And we ruined it. Or pelleted.
Well, he went into hiding because the leader of that rebellion either perished or disappeared or something, and then he was left with a powerful weapon, so he had to go hide it. And then he went underground.
It's been a while since we interacted with him.
But not
She-
literally underground. He went
She appears
figuratively underground.
delighted and grateful.
Oh god.
I am so relieved to hear that he is indeed still alive. But please, refrain from telling me too much information. At least for now. Knowledge grows more dangerous the further it spreads. Especially when a vampire can easily charm it out of you. If the old man
Agreed.
wishes
Oh, yeah,
to
that- I
stay
wasn't gonna
hidden,
tell you
it's
where he was.
probably best that it stays that way.
I agree. But yeah, he's alive, and you
Shut
don't have
up.
to worry that he's.
Pellet! Turtle!
I agree. I shouldn't tell you more, but here's a lot. But here's more.
Pellet, just write in the journal, and at some point I'm going to go up to Aiden and ask Aiden, did he tell you anything about that she can be trusted?
Over.
That's what I was about to get to. Right, one more sending to Rudolph. Is she trustworthy, or should she be considered an enemy?
He responds, as long as she is not charmed or any such other thing, she is trustworthy.
Don't detect magic.
Yeah, I'll show the message to Madeline. Could I, while Madeline's trying to cast detect magic, could I
I don't have
check
detect magic.
Oh, you don't have detect magic?
No.
I thought you were. I don't
That's why I
even.
said someone should do it. I can vibe check actually, because she has been having the grin. Does she have like sinister thoughts behind her eyes?
That's what I was thinking. Ill intent.
Who's got the highest arcana?
I cast detect magic.
You do sense some magic about her.
Okay, but is it like what school?
Do you use the magic action?
Yes, I use the magic action.
All right, so there is magic about her armor and weapons. And
her personality.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Around her pack.
Okay, but not like her being enchanted.
Exactly.
Cool.
You guys need to trust more people. Be more trustworthy.
We are in
You're
Barovia.
too trustworthy, and then you're not trustworthy, like to the people we could trust.
Well, no, there's a difference between being cautious and being straight out untrustworthy, or being like.
I look at her with a little bit of curiosity, like, well, like what you got anything like interesting on you? Not trying to take it, just like what you got.
I have tricks of the trade, of course. That should suffice for now.
Yeah, just curious. Professional curiosity.
Aiden, you should do it.
Do what?
Do what?
Whip it out. Whip it out.
What?
Don't
say it like that,
bro.
Pellet.
I
Journal.
just want to reveal every information we have. And she even said stop sharing information.
Journal.
Yeah,
Pellet.
she doesn't want to know more because she's worried that she'll get charmed by a vampire because she hunts them.
Yeah, because she has been actually trained, so she knows it's a real danger.
Oh, Pellet, I swear to God.
Journal.
I take Pellet by the ear and I pull him back, and I'm just like, you need to start writing in your journal. What have we talked about? And then she looked at the party. Shall we start moving out? Esmeralda, do you know any caves nearby, as that's where the boy is being held?
Ah, very interesting.
If it helps, that cave has a werewolf statue in it, I think, right?
Yes. With a statue of the Night Mother, and there's like a werewolf head placed on it or something.
Wolf said, yep.
That's where they go to worship.
Well,
That's where they go to mate.
To make a bit better of acquaintance, I suppose the following information would be useful for you to know. I first came to Krezk in the Abbey because Burgomaster Dmitri told me that the abbot appeared to be growing increasingly unstable, and that he feared for
Yeah, he's
Krezk's
crazy.
safety as a result. Upon first visit, me, being a weak clairvoyant, swiftly sensed that the unquiet spirits lingering within its shadow's halls. I had intended to return ever since, planning to contact those spirits to further investigate the abbot's identity and the cause of his growing madness. 3 nights ago, I successfully found what I believe to be Ilya's location. A cavern at the base of a spur of Mount Baratok along the northwestern shore of the lake. There is one catch, however. Borovoya's werewolf pack uses this cave as its den, making any effort to rescue Ilya tremendously risky. After capturing and interrogating a werewolf from the pack, I learned that the bulk of the pack will soon be departing Barovia to range beyond the mists with Strahd's permission. This pack's expedition will take place at dusk on the following night. My source didn't know how long the pack would be away. It might be anywhere from 12 hours until 12 days, so we'll want to get in and out before dawn.
I have a question. Do you know how big the pack is?
I do not, but it is a concerning amount.
Like an undefeatable amount between this party? You mean?
I would not say that.
On one hand, the less resistance we have in Ilya's rescue, the better. But on the other hand, leaving a werewolf pack to rain havoc outside the mist could be troubling.
Wouldn't it be smarter if we go during the day?
It is morning.
Yeah, we want to go before nighttime.
Correct. So as Madeline has said before, we should start moving out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Agreed. We could talk on the way.
Should we go by foot or should we take the wagon? As she asks Esmeralda. Because we could leave the wagon in town to be more stealthy. I'm not sure how far away the cave is, but she's the hunter. She knows better.
Certainly you will not be able to bring the wagon. The mountain terrain is not easy.
Pedal carry it.
I don't know, I couldn't even open a door earlier. I'm feeling pretty defeated right now.
Oh.
So, Tensi, are you able to have your horse just walk the wagon back to town?
Of course.
We're not too far away.
Yeah.
Don't you mean nay?
And I'll write a note and like put it on the front of the wagon of just like, we are leaving the wagon behind. We are safe. We have met up with Esmeralda and are making our way to find your son now. That way he doesn't think we all just died and the horse just came back on its own or something.
I bring the wolf with us.
You don't have to do that, Madam Lynn. I can just send a message to Anna. I have her in my book.
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
Okay, but otherwise, how is it going to look if an empty wagon comes back with just the horse pulling it?
Yeah, but she'll know and be able to keep a watch out for it, because we weren't that far from town.
I just mean, like, without your note on the wagon. It would just be really funny for the empty wagon, just me pulling it, comes up into town.
Just kick anybody who comes close, who tries to take the wagon.
Yeah, I just mean, like, assume just everyone's dead. Luckily, Aiden can send the message, but I still find it funny.
Let the villagers think what they want.
Okay.
I'll send a sending through a book to Anna. We have found Esmeralda sending the wagon back. terrain too difficult for it. Keep it safe until we return.
Understood. All right. Esmeralda speaks up once more. So, if I am to lead you to the den, I propose the following plan. First, we should go to my wagon at Lake Baratok in order to retrieve some supplies. Specifically, I have a spell scroll of Major Image in case we need a distraction. One of Remove Curse in case any of you get bitten, a spyglass to keep watch, and 10 silvered crossbow bolts in order to restock our quivers. Second, we should set up camp in the hollow and wait until nightfall for the werewolf pack to exit the den for their hunt. And third, once they have left the den, we should infiltrate to rescue Ilya from his captivity.
I trust you through and through, but during the day when they're human isn't safer?
Would you rather be trapped inside a den with an untold number of werewolves, or would you rather they be out for the night?
I guess rather out, but if they're all stuck in human form, humans burn easier.
We can just fight them all.
Yeah, just murder them.
Unless
Is it murder?
No, we'll cure their lycanthropy.
Yeah.
That's
Silver
true.
Weapon.
Like a true abbot.
But based on what you're saying, Esmeralda, are you saying that these werewolves do not return to human form in a day?
And they can turn werewolves at every time, because it wouldn't be a full moon.
In the land of Barovia, certain truths are bent. As you may have noticed, if encountering any vampires, they can go out in the light here. And so it is not unheard of that werewolves can turn at their own will.
There's a
Oh,
good
so
point.
maybe, yeah, it won't matter. Not weaker during the day is what he's telling us.
That's fair.
They just go out. They just go out hunting at night.
I'm gonna keep a bag of my silver coins handy to whack them with if I have to. Or throw it on the ground so that it would hurt them when they run over.
What if we laid a trap and trapped all the ones as they come out of the den? In like a pit or something, or... No, a pit would make too much noise. Some sort of trap.
How much do you
No.
think we could get into a pit? Because I could just cast silence over the pit.
It would have to be a deep enough pit where they couldn't jump out. Which is like...
Or climb out.
Yeah, one time I was flying over a wolf and it jumped like 15 feet, so it would have to be like double that.
And keep in mind, Pellet, we'd have to dig a pit deep enough that without them knowing that we're building a pit in the first place outside of their den.
Wait, Lynn,
fun.
didn't you say you had mold earth?
I do.
Could you use that spell to dig a pit?
Slowly.
A really deep one.
A
It's
30
only
foot
5
pit?
feet per cast.
Very slowly.
I don't know. I was just spitballing. It'd be fun to trap them.
It's not a bad plan. But I rely on Esmeralda's thoughts on all of this.
Yes. She's the expert monster hunter here. I think following her plans.
Wow. Dagmorn's right here.
He
Sorry,
is a werewolf. Yeah. Sorry, Dagmorn.
Like, wow.
She's the
Ow.
Don't
expert of the
you guys remember?
werewolf.
I've been doing this since I was 4.
Let me rephrase it. Esmeralda is the expert fighting werewolves in Barovia, where werewolves can do things differently.
Probably,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's just let her take the lead then.
Oh, I don't mind following her.
I'm glad I caught the the ouchie to Dagmorn though.
I see the twinkle of love in Dagmorn's eye.
I see the hope slowly die.
I let her lead, and I'll follow behind.
Well, I could go in the front. I just meant he can lead the planning and do the leadership.
I'll ask her, should I have an owl familiar? I can keep him flying above us to keep a scout, or would it be safer having him close by, you think? Because I can just keep him on my shoulder.
it's
Do you think
not
it's
me.
more dangerous having my owl familiar fly around?
I think having such a creature nearby, keeping look overhead would be quite useful.
Then I'll have Percy flying above the treetops, keeping an eye out for us. And if the brush gets too heavy to see, I'll have it go under the trees to keep an eye for us. Let us be off then. Be a bunch
Excellent.
of ground to cover.
Right. So, you make your way to Lake Baratok in order to retrieve the supplies from her wagon. What pace are we going at?
I ask Esmeralda.
The normal pace is good.
Aiden, do you want to help me with keeping watch?
Certainly.
And Dagmar says she's navigating, and we can have more eyes for any werewolves or enemies.
I can't. I'm not driving a wagon now. Oh my god.
Come keep watch with us.
Yes. And I do have my wolf with us, so will I get advantage for smelling with my wolf? Maybe?
Smelling.
Sure.
Sweet.
Oh, pick's the worst time to freeze. Right when I'm ready to take a roll.
Let's see, I'm rolling wisdom survival. Do.
I don't know if I have a link to my
Oh
wolf.
darn, I'm too focused on the lady.
The only pet I have showing
I
up
think those
is
two.
Draft Horse and Aragal. I love how Aragal's listed as a pet.
I got good eyes. Nat 20.
Your eyes are so good, you notice I'm not paying attention to anything but our new friend Esmeralda.
Dagmar, quit staring disrespectfully.
I don't know. Oh, why did I roll performance? That's stupid. Oh, they're both +3, but
Sing a little show tune while you go down.
I guess. They're both +3 though, so that doesn't make a difference. But I don't know what the I don't know what the wolf's plus is. I don't have
Oh,
the
wolf.
wolf sheet, so
Do you not have it in pet?
No. That's what I was just saying, is that I only have Draft Horse and Aragol as pets.
Aragol as a pet.
Oh, wolves
my
definitely
God.
have a good perception with scent.
And Lynn's Wildfire Spirit, technically.
I don't even have that in pets. I just have Percy in pets.
Oh, there's Direwolf. Hooray! Oh yeah, perception +3, so it's the same. So it's a 19. And now I can shortcut it. Because a while back, Fantasy Grounds cleared all my shortcuts.
That's happened to me a couple times.
It sucks.
All right, you
I don't even
are
have
at
shortcuts anymore.
5.5 miles per hour. The big, large map. 5.5 miles per hour.
Big map.
Time for loading, Slag.
Lake Zorovich.
You're
Oh,
able
we're
to
going
make
to Lake
it to
Baritop.
Lake Baratok
We're at the tower.
in less than an hour. Would that actually?
Wait, so were one of those wagons at the tower hers?
Yes. Yes, apparently. We have
Did
seen.
we pass the ghost on the Raven River Crossroads?
Oh, God.
Not this guy again.
I love that guy.
We know.
Takes about
I
45
love it.
minutes to get there. Without incident.
While we're on the road, I'd like to ask Esmeralda a question. Ask her. So, to sate my curiosity, what caravan did you initially hail from? We know of two thus far. One that's, well, three actually. There's one next to the Valaki, or one next to the Valaki. One that's been. No, it's two. Never mind, it's two. The one next to Valaki, the ones over there, like next to Lake Zarovich.
My
Or not, like,
original caravan is not of this land. I
right.
am not Barovian. I will just leave it at that if you don't mind.
Of course, of course.
Then how are you Vistani? You will leave it at that.
Yeah, we just didn't know that there were Vistani outside of Barovia. That's all.
Well, if they can leave the mists, then of course there are.
Well, I
You
mean,
make your way
yeah,
to the
but
lake,
okay,
where
we're
you see the same sight as you had before. And
all the
Esmeralda
gargoyles are destroyed.
moves to enter the wagon, at which you watch as she enters via a hidden trap door in its underbelly.
Oh, one of those.
Shortly after doing so, sounding shocked, "It appears someone has been inside my wagon and stolen several of my belongings,
Wait, was that us?
including
No.
the 2 spell scrolls, a lyre, and 3 vials of perfume."
Uh-oh.
Did we get in? I know we went into the building. I thought we avoided the wagon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember we avoided the wagon because we saw a guy who apparently tried to get into the wagon and was burned to death or something like that.
Is this the tower with the gargoyles?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
It
I
was-
just remember us getting attacked by gargoyles.
Yeah, I remember us like avoiding it because even when I snuck around it, we were trying to be careful.
Oh, is it that haunted piano?
Oh, I hear music from the far side of the tower, and I let Esmeralda know.
You know what? So do I. Let's go over there. Maybe there's some sort of minstrel.
Be careful going over there, Pellet. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, I go with Pellet, and I see if Esmeralda will come with us. Maybe these are the people who stole from you.
As you
I'll
begin
follow.
to follow the music, you hear singing. And this is where we end our session.
Oh no!
Damn it.
That was fun.
There we are at the end of our session. Glad you guys had fun. And we are continuing back on our normal schedule every other Sunday.
So is that
Next time
2
we
weeks from
play-
now?
2 weeks, yes.
Yeah, 2
on
weeks
the
from now.
19th. July 19th.
Oh, all right. That's my the once a year vacation. I gotta change that. I won't be there.
Okay. No
Okay.
problems. Have a fun time on your vacation. And
Yeah.
the rest of you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Bye.
Have a good day,
Thank you,
guys.
you too.
Yeah.
Bye.
That was fun.
All right. Got some practicing to do because this music, the words to this song is supposed to play to that tune that began playing. Figure that out for the next time, but for now it is ending time. So thank you everyone who tuned in to listen to this latest count of our tale of the Curse of Strahd. I am your host and dungeon master, tNomad of the Tavern League. Catch us every time we go live on Twitch as well as YouTube for my various campaigns. I run Curse of Strahd every other Sunday at 9 a.m. This is the A team. I also run Curse of Strahd every other Thursday at 7 p.m. So tune in when we go live for those. And if you're looking for Tomb of Annihilation, that is every other Friday at 7 p.m. We'd love to have you. Go ahead and say hello in the chat. Let us know when you have arrived. Check out my Games Master profile on startplayinggames.com where you can join in on one of these campaigns of your own with myself at the helm. Also, my Discord server where you can chat with myself and other members of this wonderful community. But for now, last call is sounded. So as various adventurers are leaving for their day or lining up at the bar for the final salute, the final send-off, please tip your mugs back with whatever it is that you're drinking. Thank you so much for being here with us. This has been the Tavern League.